guys, welcome back. It's CoeliacTeenager and today's video is part 2 of my what is in my gluten-free cupboard. Now, if you have not seen part 1, then I think you should go and see it. It's going to be the first line in the description box. So click on the description box. It's literally right there, or right there. And click on that and go and see part 1 before you come and see this. So let's get started, and I'm going to pick things out at random and we're going to talk about it. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Bicarbonate of soda. This is by, I cannot say this name and I'm not going to try and say it because I really can't say it. But it's by this company. They do a lot of baking things, as you probably know already, but I just don't know how to say the name. But yeah, this is gluten-free and this is fine, and we use this quite a lot. The next thing is creme or cream of tartar. I don't ever use this, but obviously, as you can see by the front, it's for bread. The next thing in here is more polenta. If you saw part 1, which you definitely need to go and see first, you could either have polenta. This is what my mum and basically everyone other than me uses, because obviously they cook as well, so even in gluten-free, so they buy things that I don't really use. But yes, we have polenta. And then we have, I can't remember what these are called. These are some kind of seeds. Obviously, my mum or someone has used these, again, like talking about the polenta. The next thing are 2 things that are not to do with anyone else other than me. And these are the Tesco Finest Belgium Chocolate Brownie and the Belgium Dark Chocolate Rocky Road. Sorry about that. These I'm not going to talk about because I'm going to be reviewing both of these, and yeah, so I'm not going to talk about these, but that's what they look like, and that's all I'm going to say. Here is nothing to do with cooking, but I'm just going to show it anyway because it's in the cupboard, and this is just basically cupcake making stuff in here. In here is some ice cream cones from Escal. I don't know how you say this, I'm really sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I've had these before and they're really good, but it's just not the right time to be eating them because obviously in the UK it's just not sunny right now. So once it is, then this will be good because everyone else can have their ice cream and so can I. So the next thing, I talk about these way too much, but I'm not going to say too much because I did this in my favourites video of February. And these are the Sin Gluten Galan, like that company or something, basically chocolate chip cookies. These are amazing. They are £1 from Poundworth. The next thing in here is a sample size of like a strawberry jam. Now, if you know, when I go to people's houses for a sleepover, sometimes they obviously contaminate. So I bring these, like mini things. If you can find these for free or like not that cheap anywhere, I would recommend, if you have younger kids or if you are a teenager, to get these, because when you go around to your friend's house, it's, you know, if you can't have anything on it, then it's kind of, you know, you just have like kind of bread or whatever. And remember to bring a toaster bag. And yeah, so I recommend to get strawberry jam or anything that you kind of like and bring that with you. So I've got these mini ones. The next thing is the gluten-free hot and steamy porridge oats. Now the reason I've got these, and these are like the mini like sample ones that you kind of like, they're really tiny ones. I'm not going to open it, but they have 3 flavours and there's 8 sachets, that's what you call it. They have 2 of the original, 3 of the spiced apple and 3 of the maple. Really, really good, these. And the reason I've got these, instead of getting like proper porridge, which is so much, you know, more like, you know, the money, you know, this is kind of not worth it in a way, like the price for it compared to getting a proper bulk of oats or whatever. But the reason I've got this is because I'm going on DV in a few weeks, and I had these last time I was on DV, and they are very helpful to have. And I had these in the morning of DV, and this was a really good idea, and I had the spiced apple and it is awesomely amazing. So I really, really recommend getting this kind of thing if you're going on DV, or maybe even if you're going to do anything that you are like traveling around, then this kind of thing is really helpful. The next thing in here that I can see is a fibre mix. Now this is the Javela fibre mix. My brother or people that make bread in my family, which is not me, I don't really make bread, to be honest, but this is apparently really good, and also I would kind of know if otherwise the bread would be pretty bad, wouldn't it? But yeah, this works really well, so we do like this one. The last thing I can see in here is the Tesco Freeform Mini Breadsticks. Now, I've had these before and they're really nice. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you'd like to see more of me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!